Just a second too late. I tried to start my broadcast as soon as I could. I don't even know if you can hear me over the sweet music. But, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Persona 3 Portable. I bought it. I'm playing this on a PS5. It cost me $16. Not even like 17 bucks with tax. Sorry, I'm talking. Man, I'm such an American. Oh, look, a gun. I want to shoot that. Yo, that man's got a dog and a gun? What? Yeah, fair warning. There's probably be some imagery here you might not be comfortable with. Me, I'm very comfortable with it. Bad joke. Anyway, sorry, this is gonna be like completely unhinged. This is gonna be unhinged and insane. So like fair. So fair warning, but like this is sweet as hell though. I mean, jeez, I didn't realize I was gonna be hit with this jam immediately. And like immediately, right on into it. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get Persona 3 because I've never played it before, and it's got some jams. And then, ooh, right off the bat, a beautiful jam, just a bop. Oh, look, there's the pretty boy. It's pretty blue-haired boy. I don't know what his name is. Configure. Alright, these are all volume settings. I don't know. That's fine. Yeah. Love me some auto text. Auto text? If you have this option in one of these sort of RPG slash like I don't know what it like. I would say this is like an anime game. Oh man, there's like another name for them. Like not text-based adventures, but like but visual novel. Like yeah, like for any kind of like visual novel, particularly if it's got like voice acting, like this is much more than a visual novel. But like that aspect about it is like a visual novel. And I don't know, having auto text on is always great, you know? It's like, why make me sit here and hit the X button when, like, in reality, like, I just want to hear the next line, like, immediately after. Like, honestly, that's something I kind of wish was in Hades, but I also like that it's not, because Hades is, like, you know, a isometric, like, almost like hack and slash sort of game. It's like an action game, you know? It's like a lot more complicated than just hacking and slashing. But I don't know, it's like it keeps up that skill. Because like for me, as somebody who has at one point on this channel posted regular Hades content, maybe I'll get back to it. Honestly, I just got scheduled videos. I have them uploaded on my channel. I just like, I don't know, some days I'm like, I'm gonna get drunk, and then I'm gonna buy Persona 3 Portable on my PlayStation 5, and I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna explain the whole situation to you right now in this very instant, bringing me back to the present, you know? And, yeah. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Quit. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh, I can up the contrast. Alright, I'll be honest. Oh no, I'll be honest. I'm a big contrast guy. I like saturated things, and I like very colorful things. But like honestly, between these two, I kind of like uncontrasted more than this. We'll do 4. I hope we're all okay with 4. A little bit of saturation, but not that much. Confirm. Yeah. Oh, I do like how this is set up like a little fucking what was it? The PSP. I was like, it's not the PS Vita. It didn't come out on the PS Vita. It was the one before that. The PSP. Also, oof, oof. That's a rough back sound. All right, definitely improved in later versions of the series and the sequels. Oh man, should I just hit new game? Should I just like jump right on into it? I don't know. As you can tell, I'm quite drunk and high. You know, a pretty typical combo for me. Oh look, he's back. Oh, I like completely backed out of the thing. Ah, interesting. But yeah. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Ludwig? Or Ludwig? Proper pronunciation and not like the fucking YouTuber guy. Oh, hey. We're going we're going back to the intro sequence of this. Oh shit, this one. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm drunk and high. I'm 22 years old. It's called doing whatever the fuck I want because I'm an American. They might ban TikTok, but they can't ban me from smoking weed anymore. And drinking beverages. In this case, a Jack Daniel's Southern Peach. Hey man, it's not the Americans that are the problem. It's our fucking shit-ass government. You know? Just like China, like Chinese people are not the problem. Russian people are not the problem. It's their fucking evil governments. We all have evil, terrible governments that oppress the people. I don't know if you typed that right, but I have no idea what that second one is. But yeah, I have a little THC vape that I hit quite often. This is now? I'll be honest, maybe your question, this is now, made sense when you typed it. But like by the time I see it, I have lost any context for what that question might be referring to. Yeah, I see. Well, as I've said, I've never heard of that. All I do is hit a THC pen or I smoke like legal weed that I can get in fucking, you know, my southern ass state, which is it's like, I think it's called like THCO or something like that, but it's essentially just weed derived from hemp, so it's like 95% THC. And like any stoner, any stoner that tries to come out here and you're getting a little weird, Ludwig. Like, at first you're from South. Well, now that you respond me, probably is now. I mean, fair enough. But also, again, I mean, again, man, it's a very weird thing to bring up, like, race at all for, like, no reason. But then it's like, I'm talking about weed, and all of a sudden you're talking about Snoop Dogg. I mean, Snoop Dogg I get, you know? Like Snoop Dogg, weed, I mean, yeah, you smoke weed every day. That's something I sometimes do. I don't really smoke weed. I vape THC more often, but I smoke weed. Man, the game really does not want me to be sitting here on the menu. The game's like, no, you either get into the game, or we're gonna be playing you one of these little cutscene teasers. Alright, well. Okay, I'm quite curious now. I gotta know about this thing. Oh, it's just the South African slang for marijuana. Okay, Daga. How's it? Daga. Okay. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that game. Oh wait. Oh, Orpheus Tellus. I mean, I might. Honestly, not entirely sure. I have no real plans going into this. Man, God, this game is filled with so many jams. Alright, I'm finally hopping into it. I got a beverage in my hand. Now it's in my mouth. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. This game is old as fuck. I just classic Japan. Just like, hey, you can play as the female character too. You know, you can listen to songs, sung and written by women. You know, you can. You don't have to. All right, sorry, I'm dying. All right. She is also for veterans of P3 and P3 FES who want a new perspective. Now, please choose a gender. Oh God, I gotta select which one is the better one. I mean, honestly, I played a bit of Persona 3. I think I played the FES Fez edition. I'm gonna call it Fez because I think that's funny. But yeah. I never did get around to beating it though. I never did complete the game, so we're going for just classic dude. Yeah, I'll be the male main character. Now, can I change at any time? I'm just gonna... Okay, I can change anytime. Yeah, begin me on normal. Normal me up. I'm feeling real normal right now, you know? Because being high and drunk is pretty normal. Now please enjoy the game. Don't tell me what to do. This game is real. I don't care. I don't have to listen to this game. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Terminal Station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Pussy. Yeah, I have played. I played Persona 3 FES, but I never beat it. I got pretty far along though.
The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai? That's how you say it?
Iwa Todai.
This is the
Iwa
final train
Todai.
bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
I've been reading that wrong
Please
this whole
take care to
goddamn
port
time.
before our
I
departure.
thought it was like Itadori. Itawatoda. It's almost midnight. Ooh, the bewitching hour. Or something. I don't know. Yo, is the main character voice acted in this? He's got grunts. It's an eerily gigantic moon.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Okay, little boy with a unknown
If you want to
piece
proceed,
of paper.
then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
But I'm an American. I can't do that. I need the government to bail me out if I fuck up. But then if other people fuck up, they don't need handouts from the government. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, this song. Oh, sorry. I'm probably going to do that every time a new song comes on. I'm going to be like, this fucking jam. But no, I also, hey, you don't got to worry about me. Like, I played this game before, a different version of it, but I'll be fine. Enter my first name. Well, my first name is obviously... my last name is, obviously. I don't know. Should I go for like a funny name? Should I just do Post Lemon? Yeah, why not?
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Alright, see you, unknown boy, melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
I think she's just
Wait.
holding a gun. Whoa! Two
The
people.
lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Yo, hey, that's great and all, but I'm vibing. I gotta say, it's times like these, I'm both grateful and kind of saddened that I don't have any kind of face cam, because I'm just grooving. Like, you fucking listen to this song, you tell me this song isn't the shit. Alright, we got three options here, folks, alright? Let's pick our fucking political party. Why do you have a gun? Obviously fucking liberal. Nice to meet you. Probably like communist or something. And then is this the girls' dorm? Conservative. Communist, all the way.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Ooh, what's happening? Are we gonna get in a fight?
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? What's this about a contract? What contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yeah, I fully agree. Absolutely base take. Alright? Ooh! But you know what? Do you need graphics? Do you need graphics when you have this shit? Ooh! Say hey, hey, hey. Like, I didn't read any of that. I'm just listening to these fucking jams. Ugh, yuck. Fine. But I can't click. Okay.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
I can find it myself.
Oh, are you sure? But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you? Come on, hurry and get ready. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Oh, I bet I am.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
No.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Oh man, this is interesting. I didn't realize the whole thing was gonna be like this. It's just like it's like a mobile version of Persona 3. Like Persona 3 is very similar to Persona 4 and Persona 5, where you're able to wander around and talk to people and do all that. But like in this version, you just kind of see people. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask somebody else. Two students are talking. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay. Fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. You're gonna find I have one, like, feminine voice, and it's just Valley Girl. I mean, I suppose I could do, like, Country Gal. But, there's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. What a fucking nerd. What? I will see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... what? Miss Toriumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Canal? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna know how to pronounce any fucking name. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We live longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Even you're schooling me away? Oh, even you're shooing me away. Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Hi there, welcome. Which would you like? Yawn be gone, apple strudel, cutlet sandwich. Ooh, get me a cutlet sandwich. What cover? That's expensive. You seem interested in what we got to sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Alright, there's the bulletin board. Oh, I can't find my name. Let's look for it again. Oh, there's a small note with your name on it. Post Lemon, Class F. You look closer and notice the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Who's that? Is that supposed to mean something to me? It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. I don't know who that is, but that's cool. I guess. Oh, yeah. Where is that though? but is it here? I don't know where the fucking faculty office is. Man, I should really go to the faculty office. I would love to know where that is. It's that. Fuck me. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. I forget this guy's German or French, but either way, I mean, you know. This is how it is. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. And there must have been tears in Masumi's eyes then. Yes. A fascinating lesson. Do you test your students on these histories? Ah, of course I do. They seem to be having fun. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but... where am I? Don't worry about it, man. Video games are fun. It's the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Yeah, when implied to this game, that doesn't mean... Alright, I fucked up. I fucked up the bit. Who's whispering at me?
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I have a question. Do you know who that is? Who is that? Yukari. I don't know. I don't know a Yukari.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
I kind of got his voice pretty spot on. Not exactly, but, you know, I got the general
Sup, dude?
vibe. Oh, sup,
it going?
dude? Hey. Alright. You have a good night. Thanks for watching. Alright. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Oh, I remember this girl now. She calls Junpei a slur. Sorry, that's a reference to a really old and bad meme. Stupid little... Listen, I can say that. Why can't I say that? That's none of your goddamn business. But I'm not saying it on stream because, you know, you can say whatever you want, you know, like nobody can stop you. I can turn off the stream and talk about how much I want to kill the president, but like I can't come onto the stream and say that I'm going to kill the president. And I mean, the man's like a clone or whatever. I don't know. This is insane. I don't mean any of this. I am a communist. That is one thing I do mean with my full fucking heart. It must be paid. I gotta go with it. It must be fate.
Fate? You're right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
All right. Oh shit.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Jeez.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's
Yeah.
so paranoid. But
Sigma
hey, it's your
male.
first day here and people are already
My
talking
boy.
about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Oh, I made some small talk with you, Baze. You went home.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I feel very welcome back. I'll save. It's been 29 minutes? It's been 42 minutes according to my stream. Oof. Well, we gotta talk to Mitsuri, or it's not Mitsuru? I don't know. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Is there any way for me to, like, pause the game or, like, go back and change my settings? I guess not. Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time. Doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe we should go to bed early tonight. Alright. Such a pointless fucking thing. Oh, I feel refreshed. Oh, my condition's become great. Alright. Bacon. 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 Akihiko's room. My room. Ooh.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Listen, Akihiko can play whatever game he wants with me. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubu Kabuto. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why he's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuto's book in next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? What is she like, man? Utsubu Kubata? Kabuta? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know, I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Post. You hear your classmates whispering. Post gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. What a fucking nerd-ass school I go to. That increased my charm. Class is ended for today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Sanada.
Do you have another question?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
He'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Jesus.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Don't call me that. Just call me Post or Lemon or Liam. I don't care. Don't call me that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
Yo, man, I'm sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Coda. Ahem. I'm Mr. Coda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. I feel tired. I'll stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on syllabus is a monogatari. Monogatari. God, I'm so bad with this. The origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it Da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. You decided to go home with Junpei.
Ooh. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs, too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station, God, I can't speak. The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The mood is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. Not really. I guess you're one of those people who doesn't really care about stuff like that. You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault of money we can't spend. CeeLo Miss, Soy-Bay, Mad Bull. Give me some Mad Bull. Yeah, should I? Should I explore around, see if there's anything? There's probably nothing. Back to my room. Mirror. The mirror reflects your regular face. Thanks. I'm tired today. Aw, no TV. Ooh, it's time for the midnight hour. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
And it has like 8 swords. I only have 1.
They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Oh, hell yeah. Do it. Hold the trigger. Suicide is badass!
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? It's still moving! No! Get away from me!
Oh, hell yeah. Let's just escape.
There's a way, kind of breathe out, face reality, never do charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Can't run from is not here, gonna fight. All night, right here, shadow 10 o'clock. The moment is destroyed. You run slow motion, give me motivation.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
I don't think I will. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Holy heck, that was a lot of time.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too. I mean, I really wish there was an option to be like, yeah, don't worry about it. I ain't a bitch. I ain't afraid of no shadow. Look, it's not your fault, Yukari. You have to let me go. I'm dead. Those shadows killed me and you failed to protect me. And it's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Alright, see ya. Kinda weird you wanted to share the story of your dad dying. Bye! Hey, 420! Yo, long time no see. Oh, did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up, man? Actually, Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Jeez. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two guys came separately today? Even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Postcon, are you feeling better? No, don't. I'm feeling great. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but, Dang, he talked about how hard his name was to pronounce, and I pronounced it right when he said it, but I had to... Ikutsky, Sam wants, no, that's not it. The head dorm guy wants to talk. Ikutsky-san wants to talk to you today. I'm sorry. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired about these lessons about stones. I'd rather not talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Wait, Post, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated houses? Oh. Whoa, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. Damn. I don't know what the lyrics are. I know some of them, but I don't know most of them. Let me go, let me walk the world. Alright. A room on the 4th floor.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing
okay.
great.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So? Silver gun gleams uncannily.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight. Also, the auto text is like good for dialogue, but not good for the little bits, because it just skips over. I'm not hitting any buttons. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Yada yada yada. You've established the SEAS social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. Yeah, I think it's a good time to hit the egg. Uh-oh.
Hi, how are you?
Terrible. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's so fucking creepy.
Soon,
Don't
the
do
end
that.
will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I wish to see you never, creepy little boy. Oh, it's 421. I don't even want to talk to you. What's your name again? Oh yeah, Yukari. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She was certainly direct.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
I guess we'll never know what she's just...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh. Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power, the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. I'll save. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
If you explain it to me, yes.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Down. Alright. Okay. Step.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
You struck the enemy's weak point. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Yep.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Ooh, shuffle time.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. You struck the enemy's weak points. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
everyone. Spread out and proceed individually.
Woot!
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You feel the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. See, social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. I want to do an impression of Akihiko. You guys... No, too deep. Too deep. Still pretty boy. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. That wasn't very good. Whatever. I'm a failure. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, your post, right? Yeah, what? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's nothing, I'm drunk. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, you feel
As
it
I
too,
begin my
Junpei.
term as Student Council
I want her
President,
to step on me.
I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
What if my dream is to have a dominating woman
freaking
step on
amazing.
me?
So,
I got a lot of
you imagine what you
enthusiasm
just
for
said?
it. Not necessarily her, because I mean, again, these are all teenagers in high school, and I'm a 22-year-old. If you're a teenager in high school, like, I mean, don't, like, feel afraid to chat, but, like, don't talk to me. We're not fucking friends. Anyway. Yeah.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just want this novel in the last class. Or, I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks and everyone... Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. God, I can't read. Isolated crowd. Clap. You have one more chance. One more chance, and then no more reading, okay? Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired? I'll stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you will get another essay, along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well, as in the school. Alright. Well, can I be honest? I would like to talk to anybody. I kind of just want to save. Can I save somewhere? Oh.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Oh my god, they're just
you
like
noticed
me
how
for real.
Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Have you heard his
I
voice?
didn't used to talk to him much.
Just listen to
but
the
now
man
I've got
talk.
a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Have
I
you
mean,
heard
come on.
his voice?
You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Oh, but I like that about him.
How can
I
you
like
not
how
know
he's
their
kind of
names?
cold and
I mean,
cruel
seriously,
to me.
just look at them. Oh, well, let's go.
Alright, let's go to the police station. Is Akihiko a cop? Is this guy a fucking cop? Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I thought for sure I'd be able to save here. Can I go to the dorm for a minute? Fine. We'll go to the police station. Oh.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright. Guess I'll buy this. Wait. Yeah, why not? Am I supposed to buy, like, can I not buy, like, anything else other than the weapons? Yeah, why not? Alright, that's it. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. I'm a fool. Okay. I can afford nothing. Oh, okay. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. I'm going down the back alley. No, whoops. Alright, yeah, I know all this. Damn, you can really only save at the dorm. Sure. Same. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the dorm. It's almost nighttime. Yeah. Come on, if I can do something. The best part of the station is its size and how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? I love it. Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. Do you like movies? I love movies. Me too. Movies kick ass. I love them because they're like a microcosm. A microcosm of life? Of real life. Man, school started. I'm so lazy. Same! Yo, he's just like me for real. Why? Listen, I don't need a reason to be lazy. Besides, everyone gets like this after days off. It's the truth, man. Yeah, it is, isn't it? The weather is nice today. Hey, Boast. If I were to give Emery a present, it should probably be something like a bouquet of flowers, right? Yeah, I bet if I gave her something like that, her relationship would get a lot closer. Ooh. Mini cactus. 4,000 yen. On second thought, I'm broke. Ah. Oh yeah, actually something I should do. My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. Fuck your mom. Get a cat. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. I'm trying to find a fucking restroom so I can... He who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who is always trying to do two things at once will. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Well, listen to this. Last year, he was dating two women at the same time. But the thing is, they worked together. And when they found out, they both dumped him. Oh, here it is. It's just fucking ridiculous every time. Haha. I'm a little genius. Alright, I'll go leave money here. Stay.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. Nice. Alright. I'm feeling like getting off for now, but hey, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I bet you certainly enjoyed the music, even if you haven't enjoyed me being a maniac. Well, anyway, goodbye, good night, peace out. I wish you the very best.